Hasta mañana, mi amor. Hay que estar allá 10:30. ¿Cómo va a terminar este teléfono? Yo. Tiene, ah, ¿ya comió? Esta. Es que no tengo. Y a mi lab ya no le entra. Es una golpe.
Hi everyone, how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling today? Hi, Mauri, Fair, Desiree, Eliza, Luis, Chantal, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi,
I'm
teacher. Good
fine.
evening.
Teacher, I'm great. How about you, teacher?
Good to hear everyone. So, I'm sorry I'm having a few issues with the audio, but there we go. I'm hoping you're all fine, you're all feeling relaxed. It's finally almost the weekend. We're almost done with our working week and we can finally get some rest, right? So, today's class is going to be pretty relaxed, just to lead into the weekend. Today, we only have two types of exercises, only two. So we're going to work on our writing while practicing what we saw yesterday, and we're going to do kind of our usual Speaking Friday exercises. I have something different planned for today's class and for today's speaking exercise. So don't worry about that. So give me one second while I show you the, actually I should have it right here. One second, yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to show you an example or the example we used yesterday on our final little exercise. So what I want you to do right now is practice the present perfect continuous. So I know I have your writings. I'm still reviewing them. I'm almost done with them. And then I'll send them to you through WhatsApp. Remember I told you? But for now, we'll work on something a bit shorter, something just for today. So I'm going to share my screen. Give me one second. Actually, anyone remembers? What did we see yesterday? Anyone?
The present perfect continuous.
Exactly. The present perfect continuous. That's the tense we started seeing, we started working on. And when do you use it? Anyone remembers?
I think it's when the action start in the past but continues in the present.
Very good. We can use it for that, which is the exact same way we use the present perfect. We can also use the present perfect continuous for that. Very good. Is there another usage? Remember, we saw the context. We saw the difference that a context can make. Vimos la diferencia que puede hacer el contexto. What's that?
When the activity finish.
Exactly. We can also use the present perfect continuous when the activity has finished, but a short while ago, some time ago. So, right now, those are the most common ones. Give me 1 second, let me share my screen. So, what I want you to do is something very similar, very akin to the first one we saw, when something started in the past and is up to now, but after being after something else. What do I mean by this? We're going to use the same structure we used for our exercise. So give me 1 second. There we go. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. So, do you remember this exercise with Susanna?
Yes.
Awesome. So, right now I need you to write just 2 simple examples of what this is. So, I want you to write something about you or something about someone you know using this same structure. What's the structure? Give me 1 second. Let me annotate. There we go. Remember, we have the used to. What's the meaning of this in Spanish?
Solía.
Exactly. Solía. Ella solía ver. Remember, verb in what form?
Simple form.
Exactly, base form. So, used to watch, ella solía ver un montón de televisión. Complement, we don't really mind about that. Add whatever you want. Remember the comma. After this sentence, después de la oración de solía, tiene que haber una coma. ¿Por qué? Porque va a estar uniendo lo siguiente. Viene el but, que es el pero. contraposición. Solíamos hacer eso, pero a partir de ese momento, o ella ha estado haciendo esto diferente a partir de este momento. Recuerden utilizar el presente perfecto continuo de la misma forma que nosotros utilizamos ha estado o he estado. Yo solía ver televisión, pero ahora he estado viendo menos desde que vi un documental. Esa es la práctica de este tiempo. Así lo van a utilizar en un entorno real. That's how you'll use it in an informal conversation. So, what I want you to do is exactly that. Just show me 2 small sentences. Remember to use a sentence with used to and then a comma, but actually I'm going to erase this. One second, there we go. Comma, but, present perfect continuous, and then use since, well, and please, if you can use since, just let me, there we go. Or what other word did we see yesterday to show temporality?
For.
Or, exactly. Actually, let's just do, yeah, two, it's okay. So please, since or for, remember the difference. We use for when we're talking about a set amount of time, which means 90 minutes or 90 minutes for 3 days. We use since where we're talking about something that started in the past. Estamos hablando de un tiempo en específico en el futuro, en el pasado hasta este momento. Desde el 9 de junio. Desde el 2 de enero. So please do 2 simple sentences just like this. Using used to, the comma, but, adding the present perfect continuous sentence. And then using a for or since. So let's give this, it's only 2 examples of this. So 2 of all of this. About you, about someone you know. So let's give it 5 minutes. If you have any questions, remember I'm always here.
People come and they go. Some people may stay with you though. I am all alone tonight, and I kept on asking myself questions. Consider time was a time I never really doubted myself.
When you finish, please send it to me through Zoom. So please send it through this chat. Por el chat de Zoom. Thank you, thank you.
I do not regret with my choices. I'm rather proud. Oh, yeah, I know I won't change anything because I can only be me. So can I be so sure? At a crossroads, I'm afraid to. But I can't let fear get the best of me. Someone once said, burn my dread, babe. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Just wanna live my life the way I want. What fills up my soul is passionate music that makes me want to sing. My story will be starring me just like yours. Who knows when will it end? What matters most is how you bring joy to life. So no, but I have to drive and turn and take curses back. People come and they go. Some people may stay with you though. I am all alone tonight, and I kept on asking myself questions. Considered that was a time I never really doubted myself, but tonight got me thinking about it all. If I am the fool or what not. I do not regret with my choices. I'm rather proud. Yeah, I know I won't change.
Okay, so do you have your examples?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome, awesome. Please send them to me through this chat. A través del chat de Zoom. Please, please. I'm not seeing any. Just copy and paste them here, please, please. Or if it's easier for you, you can also send them to me through chat. Through WhatsApp, sorry. Mount. There we go. Number 2. Thank you, Luis. And let's start reviewing them. So right here, this first one. I used to watch series in Netflix twice a week, but I have been watching once a month since I worked on Monday to Friday. Very, very good. Just one little hiccup here, tiny, tiny little hiccup, which is, but I have been watching. Remember, we add slightly bit of context.
Watched.
Because if I say I have been watching, he estado viendo. Ahí no estamos diciendo he estado viéndolo. Si queremos decir eso, ¿qué le agregamos? Porque así como está, sería, pero he estado viendo una vez al mes. Nos hace falta una cosilla por aquí. Anyone remembers what that is?
Subject, it.
It. Very, very good. Not the subject. This is something else. This is something we'll actually take a look at the next week. But this isn't the subject. This is called an adjective pronoun. So, tiny, tiny little thing. But yes, it's an it. I have been watching it once a month since I worked Monday to Friday. Right here, if we use the past simple, recuerden, utilizamos el pasado simple, únicamente si hablamos de un evento que empezó y terminó en el pasado. So, since, desde, since I, podemos decir, started working. Started working, or something else, since I been. Again, using the present continuous, we could also use it here. Any one of these. Other than that, excellent, excellent work. Very good on this first one. My friend Melissa used to eat too many desserts, but she's been stopped to eat them since she started workout. Very, very good. Just tiny little hiccup. But she's been stopped. Remember, what's the present perfect continuous? What goes here?
Stopping.
Stopping. Very, very good. She's been stopping to eat them, grammatically correct. Okay. Then, since she started right here, workout is the noun, which is to say, since she started, desde que empezó ejercicio. So, we could say, since it started working out. Este sería el verbo, ¿no? Hacer ejercicio sería esto. Pequeñito, pequeñito cambio. Other than that, excellent, excellent work. Thank you, thank you. Let's see this one. I used to play soccer every weekend, but I, remember, every I alone, cada I que esté solita, capitalized. But I have been working every day since December. Very good. Excellent, excellent work. We, remember, capitalized letters. We used to take the same bus, but I have been walking more for 2 months. Very, very good. Also, another thing, remember the periods. We haven't touched this subject yet, but por ahora, recuerden siempre poner puntos finales que los vamos a ver mucho más adelante. Y sí nos vamos a poner más estrictos con ellos una vez que nos estemos acercando a nivel B2. Overall, very, very good. She used to run in the morning, but she's been working right here. Since we have earlier, recuerden, como ya tenemos earlier, este more no queda. ¿Por qué? Porque early, de temprano, es una palabrita de una sola sílaba. Así que esas palabritas de una sola sílaba se les agrega la ER. Nada más, así que more, it's making a bit of noise and it doesn't go here, so tiny little change. She's been working earlier since, desde, right here without a comma, or since, yeah, it's okay. Since she got a new boss. Very, very good. She used to be a sedentary person, but she's been exercising at the gym since January. Very, very good. Excellent, excellent. Let's see the ones that send me after. And we have this one, last one. Let's check, let's check. See, 1 second, there we go. She used to bake cakes, but she's been baking less since she got sick. Tiny little finger error, but there's no issue. Excellent, excellent sentence. Very, very good. She used to play soccer, but she's playing less since she broke her femur. Excellent, excellent work. Right here, remember, just without, it doesn't let me, 1 second, there we go, femur. There we go. Without the accent. Overall, excellent, excellent work, everyone. Very, very good job. You did amazing. So, right now, do you have any questions about the present continuous, when you use them, when you can bring it up on a conversation? Do you have any questions? Anyone? No?
No.
Awesome. So then we can move on actually exactly at 9:30. Very good. So we're doing great on time. Right now, we're going to move on to our final exercise, which is a speaking exercise, but it's going to be a lengthy one. So this is what we'll do. You haven't gotten to know each other a bit, so we're going to do that. And what else, and what better way to do that than in English? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to separate you into groups of 3. Those of you, for example, you will need to let me know or to tell me or present to the rest of the class something, actually just present the other person. Just present someone else. How does this work? For example, if there's a group, there's always going to be a group of 3 people. Person number 1 will talk about person number 2. Person number 2 will talk about person number 3. And person number 3 will talk about person number 1. You cannot repeat persons. You're only going to talk about one person in your group. So please keep that in mind. And I'm doing it in person 3 because that's a bit better. I feel like it foments a bit more communication. Another little rule, no Spanish. Please don't talk anything in Spanish. I'm going to go around the rooms and make sure that you're not talking in Spanish. So I'll be there. If you want to ask me something, if you want to know how you say a specific word while you're talking, that's 100% okay. Just ask me. I'll be going around. Don't worry about that. So, is everything clear about the activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. So, it's going to be, again, random. We're going to create 2 rooms. There we go. It's going to be random. So, let's see who you get. 1 second, and there we go. Please join your rooms so you can find out who your partner is and do this activity. So please join. Oh yeah, Eliza, I forgot. Sorry. You did send me a text. So don't worry, we'll be out for around 15 minutes. So don't worry, we'll come back and do the rest of the activity in this main hall. But for now, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Do you want to participate even in writing? Or más bien, can you? Even if it's on writing? Or do you want to just wait until everyone comes back and then we'll continue with the regular class? Eliza, are you there? I'm waiting. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Then we'll be out for around 15 minutes, like I said. So we'll be back shortly. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot momentarily. Se me olvidó de momento. Perdón, perdón. No te preocupes. Regresamos en 15 minutos con toda la clase a las presentaciones de tus compañeros. We're coming back. We're coming back, Eliza. Sorry. It took a bit longer than expected, but we're all coming back. Don't worry. We'll begin the presentations shortly. Okay, I think we're all back. So let me check. I have 6 of you. There we go. So I'm going to share my screen because, as always, we'll do it randomly. So can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome,
Yes.
Pop. So let's add a bit of. Oh, Chantal, I have you twice. I'm sorry. There are 5. I'm missing someone. I'm sorry. Let me check. Who am I missing? No, that's all. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so let's do it randomly and in the time we have left. Go. More variety. There we go. So let's see who goes first. It's going to be
Okay.
you worked with. Fair? Peter?
Yes, what?
Oh,
What?
awesome. How? Can you tell us about the person you worked with? ¿Puedes decirnos, hablarnos de la personita con la que trabajaste?
Yes, okay. I am worried with Desiree. There he is a liar. I like cook. I like room, and I live in the Mexico City. Yeah, your pronunciation is more cute. And I travel to Rome in 2 years. I I
You?
yeah.
You? Remember,
What?
if we're talking about someone, we say she. Remember, because you're saying I.
Yes, I me is me. She like cook, she like room. Yeah, sorry. Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry. Is that all?
She will come to Chiapas, to San Cristobal, specific for work.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Fair.
Oh,
Very good.
yeah.
Excellent work. Thank you, Fair.
Yeah.
So, let's see who else in the short minutes we have left. So, I think it's going to be Luis. So, Luis, please tell us about the person you worked with.
Um, is Chantal. Chantal is the person I have to describe. She is working in production of chicken. She is studying agronomy and engineer. She likes to watch Netflix, and she enjoys work in the nature and visit museums. And she said me she studied English for a better position in her work, and maybe in a future work in the USA. She was born in Oaxaca, but today uh, she is living in Valle de Bravo, Mexico, state of Mexico. Um,
Something else?
she likes to say her Shan.
Awesome. Very good job. Thank you, Luis. So let's check out who else. So it's going to be, I think, Mauri.
Yes.
Yes. So, Mauri, please tell us about the person you worked with.
Yes, I describe to Luis. Luis is 25 years old. He's working in the airport and he want to improve his English because it's very important for his job at the airport. And he like play soccer with his friends and or maybe camping each other. He likes the enchiladas. Is his favorite food. And he's from Mexico City, but the grandparents living in Chiapas. He listen different types of music, but he doesn't like heavy metal or Tigres del Norte. That's so.
Very good. Thank you, Mauri. Very well described. Thank you. Let's see who else. So we're between Desiree and Chantal. So it's looking like you, Desiree. The person
Okay.
you work with.
Yes. My person is Fer. Fer is a doctor. She is 26 years old. She lives in Tuxtla Gutierrez, and she works in the morning, but in the afternoon she has a time free. Oh no, a free time. She has a free time. But no, she she is she is a student for the ENARP, is exam for the specialty. She likes the neurology, and I I don't know how do you say hija única, but she is
An only child.
only how
An only child.
only child.
Mhm.
Okay. Fer is only child, and um and and the likes the bake. I
Very,
think
very
it's all.
good. Very, very good. Thank you, Desiree. Excellent, excellent work. So we're just with Chantal. So Chantal, please tell us about the person you worked with.
Well, I work with Mauri. Um, His name is Mauricio, but he's like to call Mauri. She's 25 years old. He's 25 years old, sorry. He's a marketer and he's working in a magazine, like marketing coordinator. He likes fashion and also Taylor Swift music. He loves travel in different places like Magical Town in Mexico. And he loves taste foods like pasta, her favorite. He is from Tuxtla Gutiérrez, Chiapas, and what else? He loves pasta, I think. And he is learning English because he wants to promotion it in his job. And I think that's all.
Very, very good. Excellent, excellent work. Thank you, Chantal. And thank you, everyone, for participating and always speaking in English, at least that I can hear, that I could hear. So, very, very good job. Thank you, everyone. And I think this is a great place to put an end for today's class. So, rest a lot this weekend, everyone. Have fun, and I'll see you next class. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.
See
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Teachers. Thank you.
Bye.
Uh,
Bye, everyone.
Bye.